Hello and welcome. Zentarine welcomes you to Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition with a summons. I'm going to play community here, the Swordflight Chapter 1. So you are a novice adventurer hoping to find a quest that will make you your fortune. In pursuit of this goal, you have recently arrived in the bustling city of Calimport, looking for work. Awaiting you is a chance meeting in a tavern that may provide more than you bargained for. Now, I played this chapter 1 a bit on the side just to see if I would like it or what is it about. I mostly got to like a bandit camp and so forth. And it seems to me to be rather difficult, so I will go just for the hardcore difficulty. Of course, we might discuss why something can be or cannot be difficult on a D&D settings when you control only one person, right? But that's another question. Now, I think we are ready to run into it. So of course I will create character. We will play, you guessed it, a Paladin elf. He will be a real holy man. Look at this guy. Class will be, as I said, Paladin. Warning. To cast a spell, Paladin must have a wisdom. Alright, we will get a wisdom. You might also be careful not to fall. So alignment is given right to your lawful good. A paladin who fights evil without mercy and who protects the innocent without hesitation is lawful good. Lawful good emphasizes honor and compassion. Oh, we will see about that, but that's what we will try to do. So let's go here. On strength 14 too. Cannot get this any lower. So, this is it, I would say. More constitution. And sadly, that's all we can do. These are our stats, give or take. And of course, we will configure a package. We'll go for discipline. Taunt. What else was there? We'll try to pursue people because we are the good guy, right? And we have 4 more points to do what exactly? Hide, probably not. Lore, that would 30. 30 does not come good with our what we plan to do. Well, I can try concentration so we will not be taunted. They do like disarm and whatnot. I'm not entirely sure what's the check against disarming. But hey, let's go with concentration, why not? Okay, what we take here? Expertise. And we have classic paladin. Yeah. Paladin stuff with armor proficiency, heavy, divine grace, right? So we'll add our charisma bonus to all saving throws. Well, our charisma is nothing special, so then we have divine health. We are immune to disease. That comes handy. And now because we are elf, we have +2 against manufacturing spells. We are immune to sleep spell. We have keen senses, so We are always on a lookout. Play on hand, slight vision. So you can see in the dark. We know how to use shield. We have mount available. Not sure if it's possible to mount a horse in this custom campaign. Then we have some natural talents that will just keep not progressing. Then we have weapon proficiency, and of course expertise, where we get +5 bonus to armor class, but receiving -5 penalty to attack rolls, and that's all we can do. And we will customize that. I will keep this as it is.
Get on them! Attack, I say!
And of course, custom name. So we are Calendar, the Zentarin. We are 120 years old. Wanderlust has recently lured you to enter human lands against your family's advice and your own better judgment. You plan to show these short-lived humans and filthy dwarfs what a real elf is made of. Alright.
To your weapon! By my direction, attack! Get on them!
Attack! Strike at them! Attack! By my will, faith shall grant me victory. Fall before the righteous. You will
Oh,
not
this seems
prevail.
like a paladin. So let's see. Shifting sands in main level. And this is basically us. We start in a pub. Now let me see. Key settings. How do you quick save here? Quick save is on G. What's this nonsense? H can apparently hide this in G. I'll save the game and see. Welcome to the Shifting Sands. There's a lot of talking in this, so... Greetings, salute, I'm Calendar the Zentarin. I'm an adventurer who has come here looking for work. Oh yes. There's a couple of things you wish to know beforehand. He's selling a bunch of goods. Only the finest merchandise, of course, never heard that before. Second, he has a problem. He has problem with food supplies because rats are just pestering his basement. Okay, normally. He has seems to have this problem with rats for a longer time. Okay, so we want not to be arrogant. We are simply a hero who cleans the basements. Okay, I would like to see what you have for sale. We have some stuff like standard leather armor. What can we buy here? We have 50 gold, it's not a lot. Battle armor. And they have like some tunic. Breastplate, 260. Are you for real? I'll change shirt. That's not too great. Well, and this one we will not do too well. No, we have a talent in a sword, sort of. Where's the large sword? A long sword for 39. Ah, Jesus Christ. Why that? Now we are almost broke, but we have a sword. I will sell this for 5 GP. Short sword also, woodsman outfit. We have 21 points. And that's enough for a small shield. Let's go. Oh, I see 4. Yeah, we want to get here. Stealth mode, get out of here. Not that. Where's the taunt? No, not here either. Taunt, I see you here. Here we will put expertise. What else is there? Lay on hands. We have like smite evil too, right? Somewhere. I guess not. Or stealth mount. What else is there? Well, it's a level 1. I can do some emote. Great, salute. What does a solo do? Well, that's not cool. What else is there? More emotes, nudge. Nudge. Oh, we can agree to this. Let's talk to these guys. There's nothing better than relaxing in a tavern, okay? Hello, good dwarf. I'm only slightly taller than you are. Are you adventurous, guys? That we be, lad, and who might be? I'm Calimport the Zintrain. I too aspire to be an adventurer. Oh, say hello, boys. Oh, hello. No, that's great. Pleased to meet you. Who are you even? Greetings. Greetings, fellow elf. So they are caravan guard. Megan from. They killed some bandits. Yeah, they are indeed caravan guards. Blah blah blah. And become Lord of Border Kingdom. What do you think of that? I think it's just an amazing idea. He had too much to drink. Depends to even the best of us. Okay. Can I join? You seem pretty experienced party. Do you think you could give a novice like me some tips on this adventuring geek? You're reasonable enough. Alright, the dwarf chimes in. I seek to defend the innocent and champion the cause of righteousness. That's all. That you must be remembering that a lot of evils done in the name of noble cause. Oh, a lot of evils also done in a in the name of being a smartass or pragmatic, right? So shut up, dwarf. Okay, let me defend the innocent now. Alright. The 4 champions spend some time sharing their experience. You have some tips. I'm in need for work. Do you have anything? Okay, number of people around. They came to relax. Agitation. Distressed halfling women making inquiries about hiring adventurer. Merchant Salam Validi, who's right over there, is interested in getting his caravan back to Memon. I expect he would be willing to her. Okay. Could I join your group? Then there's Eric Genasi Bard. I fear not, we are full. And alright, I will be going now. What's our hit points? Status. Yellow, no, that's not bad. I want to see our... So we have hardcore rules and so forth. Probably play for hardcore rules because let me tell you, I died a lot and playing with a very difficult would be some masochism. Well met, indeed, blue woman. Are you here straight from Avatar? Can't talk right now, but I've got a break later. Why don't you come back then? I will be back. So tavern drunk, do you have anything to say? I wish I could take you. How could I have slapped him? Oh, I can. Interesting. Now, what does it say about him? This Sloven man is obviously, he is indeed in a very bad shape. So this is the trader. Greets you. Why, hello. Well, yes, correct, sir. I'm Calimport the Zentarin, a paladin who seeks to make a career of adventuring. Yes, sir. Run trading caravan to Kalim Desert. It's a good living. Well, it's certainly good company with a how Scamo is called that animal. Ugly as sin, but very nasty if you come close to it. Well, you will find me the paganers enough. 5 gold pieces a day. Wow. Is indeed most fortunate, a happy child. He will not be leaving immediately. Speak to me later. See you later, Gator. So we have a waitress. Let's look at this woman. While challenging his mother. So what do we have here? Patron. Give. Ugh, never mind. Let's talk to a bouncer.
I greet you.
Impossible. Alright, we will. Do we heed his advice? I guess so. You go away. You go away. Are we still armed? No. We will go with a shield though. Well, that looks silly, doesn't it? Let's keep to the local customs. How can I explain this to a master? He's challenging. Oh, he's well, who are you? Do you want something? I'm Calimport the Zentarin, an adventurer. I could not help noticing that you seem quite upset about something. Perhaps I could be of assistance. An adventurer. I'm Haldin Kadash, an appreciant this wizard. Okay, I was traveling. He was sleeping in his room and guess what happened? An item of great value was stolen and he had no insurance. And it belonged even to somebody else. And he will be furious and apparently will transfer him into chicken. Why is the book so important? He's a powerful mage who lived in Calimport, blah blah blah, several centuries ago. Including many of the spells, it would be very vulnerable to uncanny spellcaster. It's lost disaster. So he has talent for divination magic, and he had magically determined that it's located somewhere on the second floor. No. Perhaps he's waiting to meet some contact. He will pass the book off to whatever the reason he has. So we are after a thief here. I can try, but I'm curious why you don't just take what you know to the authorities. Surely they could quickly determine which guess is the thief. I fear you don't know much about this city, Calimport. If the corrupt officials running this section of it, they know, then I fear you don't know much about this city, Calimport. If the corrupt officials running this section of it, they know, then I fear you don't know much about this city, Calimport. If the corrupt officials running this section of it, they know, then I fear you don't know much about this city, Calimport. If the corrupt officials running this section of it, they know, then I fear you don't know much about this city, Calimport. If the corrupt officials running this section of it, they know, then I fear you don't know much about this city, Calimport. If the corrupt officials running this section of it, they know, then I fear you don't know much about this city, Calimport. If the corrupt officials running this section of it, they know, then I fear you don't know much about this city, Calimport. If the corrupt officials running this section of it, they know, then I fear you don't know much about this city, Calimport. If the corrupt officials running this section of it, they know, then I fear you don't know much about this city, Calimport. If the corrupt officials running this section of ever get their grisly palms on something as valuable as the Tome of Zarathor, I doubt that I would ever see it again. I think an adventurer like you might be my best hope. Okay, I can be trusted because I'm Paladin. Okay, he's good on divination. We are honorable man. And magically, without the proper connection, you will find it difficult to sell the book. Alright, trust me, bring the book to me. Is your best hope of profiting from this situation. 350 gold for its return. Searching for a better offer will most likely get you either thrown into a dungeon or dead with a dagger in your back. Okay, I shall do me. Well, do my best. Is there anything else? Not much, not much. You will have to interrogate or otherwise investigate all of them and hopefully find some clue. Once discovered, you must somehow recover the book. You might be able to threaten or trick the thief into giving it up, or perhaps pickpocket if you are sufficiently skilled. What do you take me for? Didn't I tell you that I'm Paladin and I defend the innocent and uphold law and honor? Don't get me started or my righteous fury will see the better of you. Okay, and hopefully we will be back with a book. So we have a, I believe, first job or second. Oh, look at this patrons. Apparently everybody is blue in this place. Hello, good man. This man's combination of dark skin and flaming red hair gives him a somewhat odd appearance. What is it you want to busy mean? Really? You don't look busy? This looks like a perfect way to start a pub fight, right? Is there some reason I could do exception in your case? I was hoping to talk to a fellow adventurer. You don't seem to be entirely human. What a lovely conversation topic, really. I'm Farginasi, you ignoramus. My blood of both humans and a freed from the plane of fire runs through my veins. Why do you think my ancestry gives you the right to annoy me? I'm not sure. And as for being a fellow adventurer, you hardly seem to qualify. My skill with this sword exceeds your pathetic abilities as much as a dragon exceeds you in size. No, this tracks when where it hurts. We are even shorter than him, so... We feel humiliated sufficiently. I was just trying to be friendly, but if you prefer that I leave, well, you don't really have a choice to give him like a right hook, right? It appears that you are the servant of some divine power. You are too weak to handle your own problems, so you go crying to some god for help. Why you think that gives you something in common with a warrior as skilled and deadly as myself, I cannot imagine. There's no need to get insulting, blue man with red hair. You are the one who has insulted me by suggesting that you are both easy as an adventurer, blah blah blah. No offense was intended, I'm sorry, bye. Someday I will be known, okay. You're also my henchman, like my boots, other circumstances. In that capacity, I'm actually not looking to serve as a henchman. The Great Master Swordsman Kalandar Kurand, Calimport, such is an honor to be refused, chance of none, boasting, licked boots, great Karat Ashlander. Good luck with that. Not sure. He has like a katana, I believe. So no job from this. And who is this little woman? This halfling woman seems uncertain and ill at ease. Challenge rating moderate. No. That's something who's... There's somebody even smaller than we are, so we can feel good about ourselves. Still, is that enough for, you know? I expect that I could... What is it that you need? It's by my brother, Bungalow. He keeps hoping that one day he can become a famous adventurer, even though he's much too incompetent and clumsy to survive in such profession. With all the adventurers coming through here, he's always stopping by to hear stories. They keep filling his head. Ridiculous ideas. He's not getting a respectable job. He drinks too much too. So you want me to beat some... probably not. I'm sorry, that doesn't sound like the kind of thing I could really help with. I'm still getting to the point. So he heard a lot about this famous adventurer. About a year ago, that he found a map to some old castle or something filled with treasure, boasting he would soon be richer than Sil Pasha. He set out there, never came back, and is now presumed dead. The thing is, supposedly he's hidden some of his extra adventuring gear in the sewers beneath this very inn. It was just a rumor. Okay, he thought that with such equipment he would easily become a famous adventurer himself. Bunglo set out yesterday to search the sewers, and he hasn't come back. I'm terribly worried. Anything could have happened. So you want me to go rescue him? Yes, if you could. Very well. I'm not rich, but 75 gold pieces. Couple of things right now that should help you down there. Okay, I will find him. Couple of healing potions. Scroll to cure disease. We are immune to disease from sewer rats. Alright. What did we get? Bunch of healing potions and a scroll. Oh, she really made it sound much better than it is. So let's look at the journal. Searching sewers, the tomb, caravan guard, rats, adventurers wanted. Everything as should be. Now, where do we have our list? Well, we want also a map. Waitress, bouncer. And let's go first to find out wherever is that book. It's in the upper level. As I said, I played it up until like you're supposed to go to some ruins. So I finished the bandit camp and then finally decided that I'm interested in this Swordflight campaign. No, actually, of this room. Apparently, here's your shuffling about outside. Yes, I'm adventure calendar is entering. Open the door. Very well. So here's some guy.
Hello.
A valuable magical book has been stolen from one of the guests staying here. Do you know anything about it? Well, I don't think so. I don't know anything about this magical book. I'm sorry. Conclude this is a thief. Thanks for your cooperation. I don't think this is a thief. Well, but we should be a local, determined policeman. Arm of the justice. Right. Yeah, this is not possible to open. Not a chance here either. So we will check every corn, everything not here either. My lord. What am I on this? Ooh, looks like the door is open, and what do we have here? Oh, some. What is
I
this?
greet you.
Oh, hello. I think you're in the wrong room. Did you forget to lock the door again? What have you two been planning? I don't. My God, what I just. I just randomly press a key and evil. Perhaps the. Yes, it was just a joke. I didn't realize how foolish that is. I sometimes forget not everyone shares my odd sense of humor. That was pretty funny. I didn't. What did we say there? I'm here to rob you and over money and valuable. And it's actually funny. But instead of being funny, you get evil points. As it happens, there is another matter I wish to discuss with you. Then what would that be? Well, we search for a book. The thieves. Okay. Alana has been stealing books without telling me about it. I suppose you haven't. Of course not. They can tell silly jokes and I cannot. Does he also get to silly evil points to his character? Perhaps you should look more. Don't be silly. Okay. But I will just skip through this because I know they are not the people. They are just for fluff. Here, they are not the thieves, believe it or not. Although you can hear movement in this room. Well, let's check over here too. Let's get in. Hello, in-guest.
Hello.
Do you know anything about a book? Does not know anything about the magical book. He's telling you something about room 6 and like some gnome being the thief and whatnot. Let's get to another room.
Hello.
I don't know anything about this book of Zarathustra, so the rest of them is saying their book of some, or they say something like, I don't know anything about some magical book, and this guy says a book of Zarathustra, so obviously he knows the name, so that's him. This is the face of a thief. Thank you for your cooperation. So, we really don't have much to. Let's look at this challenge rating. Challenging. And just to put it into perspective, yo, level what? We have 100 experience points. We have a longsword, attack bonus +3. So let's conclude. This is the thief. Beware. Jesus Christ. Look, we might be that soon. Let's try to get expertise, frankly. Come on. Come on. Expertise. Oh, he had sneak attack. Damn, he's again wrecking me. Oh, near death. We need healing though. Mark him, Pally. Mark him. You go with 6. I will not heal you anymore. You will either die or do. My God, 4. Jesus, he's again dead. Oh, we go without that. Try. Yes! Critical hit. Whew. Amazing. Oh, we are are near that. That's not amazing. And of course, he had a book. He did not kill the innocent, he killed a bad guy. And was there anything in this room? No, there wasn't, so no. Let's be happy, save the game. This is, by the way, the game. This is the game, nothing else. And guess what's in here? And he's pretty angry. Examine, rating very difficult. Who did, as he is, to make much of this man features he wears trappings of a wizard. You better run there fast. We have taken the tomb of Zalaroth, and I must have it. What is that? Are you dazed or what? Did you miss him? 6+3. Tag up. Was there somebody behind me? And you did. Is there some? My god, there's some blind. My god, what is he doing? Do we run away from here? I guess so. See you in a better times. Is he following us? I hope he is not. Well, we have the book. Where's he? This guy was it, right? Yeah, so here's the tomb. That's wonderful. I cannot. Here's your reward. Decline extra reward to get alignment shift to good. Thank you. I wish you good luck in avoiding any other thieves. So we got a tomb. And what's more important, 350 gold pieces. So we can buy something proper. What's the best armor you can offer me? 260. So it better be really good. So 6 and 6. So armor check penalty 7, and this has the same. So buy that. So this. So this we buy. Better shield, I think. For 65, that's not for free. And suddenly we have AC of 18. A Paladin helmet will only give you concentration. I would rather not to. Would something help here? We don't have money for brandy, cure line, iron guts. We need something that will. What will this do, for instance? Well, no idea. Oh, and we are basically a broke man. Now we need some healing. Provide me a healing. 25, here's the money. We've already been dead like almost 7 times. Now his stupid sword should despawn, right? You can always run away. Where's that clown? I wonder if he's still there. He's behind the corner. I don't see anything else. Let's surprise him.
You will not prevail!
Well, I don't no longer have it. Can we be friends? Was it good? How much damage was that? It does not say. He hits us again with his stupid. Well, they're not doing anything here. Oh, he missed. Oh, it wasn't bad. One more. Shit, that looks ugly. Oh! Did he make it? Should we get some healing or not? I see not. Era transition. That's something that I'm not very proud of. But critical hit. You should be more flexible, man. So teleporting amulet has a special property is that it will if the servant is killed, the amulet can be teleported back without him. So we take it and bang, it's gone. We take a dagger and a note. Is that note of any note? Okay, it was basically man of a thief's guild to recover the tomb. So we have 15 GP, so that's not enough even to get a healing. I can sell this, right? Remove disease, since we are immune to disease. Damn. What are we gonna do? Wasted 3. Yeah, we have 0 merchant skills, literally. Can we sell that too? Well, 93. So we could get a room, or we could get 4 healings from those. Well, since we have no fatigue, let's get a... Nah, it sucks. But we have to do it. Well, how much for the room, by the way? 8 pieces! Come on! That's something that interests me. Now we go to the basement, or we go to stables. By the way, why is that only 18? If we go with expertise, it's 23. Well, dexterity. Lawful good we are at least still. So there's 3 of them there. Let's go. Of course, there's a Spartacus surprising. Okay, what's happened to the others? We hungry with horses. So basically what happened is that they're turning against their master. These creatures plunder city and ruin it. We fight guard. There's a kobold. There's some others. There's an orc. We kill you first. He's cruel slave master. And they're after him and... Okay, 1 hit and he's gone. This one is dead. Let's continue. Unable to reach the target are insane. He has a whip, so he's a real slaver. A little kobold lived under this whip of a half-orc.
I greet you.
Well, such is life. Turning evil monsters into slaves, of course they would return to their violent ways at the first opportunity and then danger everyone around them. Of course, what would that be? Basically what we... There's a lot of blabbing here. Please do not abandon your ideas. And we failed, but we are still good. And what he's saying is that there's more of them all over the city. And he wants us to get rid of them. So we confiscated weapons so they are not used for some nefarious ends, and go sell them to this guy. I have something for sale, then that would be 6. It's better than nothing. So I'm not gonna buy anything. Can we go finally to the basement? Oh yeah. More ale over here. And there's a dreaded task of cleaning it from rats. Well, how about we go like this? There's a garlic. What is it good for? It's also used to we stole something, so we shifted towards evil. So don't ever take garlic for granted at least. Should we take some?
You will not prevail!
That was good. Damn, there they are. Trying to get us. They are aggressive. There's a lot of them. Damn. That's so many. 4, 3. Okay, we count 2. Well, I think it would be better if we haven't done the expertise. No. Gosh, I did nothing. Like them. Kill the rat. Paladin. Okay, you're using your shield like a true hero. That was cool one. And now, get another rat. Get another rat. Ooh. You're the rat slayer. Calendar the Lintarin, the resident rat slayer. From a rat slayer to rat slayer. We are covered in blood of the hungry rats. These apparently haven't eaten in years. Damn. Get that, stupid rat. Now there's another. Damn, you're ugly. Oh, look, they have like haste stuff or something. Oh, look how lovely it looks. Oh no. Brutal ant. Okay, there's lots of fluff. We cannot, by the way, cannot really take items in this game. Is there some noise? Because garbage barrel. You can take from garbage barrels without problems felt. But from a regular stuff that has some owner. Apparently garbage does not count as having an owner. But we are a paladin. We are not a pickpocket or some common rabble. Well, can you steal something and call yourself a paladin, right? This does not work together. You must declare it for dire rat, and that's moderate challenge. But their bite can be ugly and deadly. We should have like 6. 7 and you miss. Can you do more than like 10? Well, fuck that. I should... Go on. And you get killed by stupid rat. And I wasted a critical hit. Well, never mind. For 8 damage. You're still alive, are you not? No. Well, we try to respawn. Then what happens? Plane of air. The strange being is waiting for you to end yourself, perhaps you should speak to it. Blah blah blah, yes, you're dying. And what she's saying is that, well, future spawning will cost you 25 experience points for each level, and so forth. So we will be get extra AC for. They apparently should get like nothing, like some item that will, well, whatever.
Faith shall grant me victory!
Well, now we have our AC bonus and some temporary hit points. Let's see how that works. Can you kill it? Like 3 again. What are these numbers? Well, like 6 and still nothing. My god. So, what was that? 18. Stupid rats, so you see, dealing with rats can be quite tricky. And of course there's more than one here. Hello rat, will you be so kind as to attack? Or there's a million of them coming. We know what we are dealing with, by the way. That's why we are running. Wow, critical hit. He really takes it personal now that he was reborn. Let's deal with more of this lot. Come on. Of course they do damage. There's a 3 now. Damn. What the hell is this? And wreck that. Or they will wreck you. Well, again 8. He's always getting such a low throws. What was that? 7. Like we have. Well, 5. What the? And we still have AC bonus and whatnot. Otherwise, he would be again just fucked. Oh wow. He needs to roll like 10, I believe. Oh, look, we will be again killed by stupid rats. The inn is now clear of rats before you can bask in the satisfaction of a job well done. However, a wererat suddenly appears out of the shadows. Run away! Wererat. Is there anything else? No. It's running after me. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Let's run away. We have a panic attack. Wererat. I'm not deserving your attention. I have urgent plans to do. Where are you? Oh my god! Alright. Now let's talk to it. It's not apparently very difficult. He has the counterfeit, damage reduction. The turn or enchant of silver have no, so you can damage him with normal weapons. You need something enchant or silver. Yeah, of course. Do you want to talk? You are startled by sudden eyes. What you be doing here? Why you kill my rats? Oh, Wagyu guardian of rats, and I live in the sewers just below. I'm asking the question here. So he's like their kingpin. Silence. Wagyu does guard the rats. Innkeeper keeps trying to kill them, but I protect. Gets come, but I kill them. He buys poison, but I attack. Never come, killing my precious rats. It stopped now. Rats will feed here. And if anyone interfere, Wagyu kill. The innkeeper to leave rats alone or I start killing his guests. Look, rats can get food lots of places. You can't just take over and in for them and to live in. Wagyu can and will. You tell innkeeper he not interfere with rats and you not come back and bother us. If this not happen, people die. Okay, if you refuse to be reasonable, you might be the one who ends up dying. Ha! You threaten me. You should think twice. Wagyu be hard to kill. Most weapons not even leave scratch. I not think someone like you will be able to hurt Wagyu. Perhaps you're right. I will go warn the innkeeper and see what he can do. Okay, so we go warn the innkeeper. And we have, you notice, we have no AC bonus anymore and whatnot. That's not ideal. Where's the goddamn innkeeper? But he has something to offer us. You will see, you will see. But first I want to get a room for a night, pay and take key. Here's a room to... Alright, we need to get the rest and... get the rest and get some health back. Where was it? The upper level? Was it this? No. For some reason it's not very game friendly in this location. You get some job frames and whatnot. It's strange. So room number 2, could that be this? You used your key, so that must be it. Do we have anything here? Of course not. NVB Rustin. Not seeing anything. You're blind. When you're sleeping, you apparently are blind. Such is a life of adventure, very hard. But we got full heal for 8 gold pieces. Hello, man. We have something to tell you. The rats are gone, but they aren't your only problem. There's crazy wererat down there. Apparently he somehow got in through the sewers and has been disturbing all your efforts to eliminate the rats. He's threatening to go on a killing spree unless all rats are left alone in the future. Are you serious? Yes, I can see that you are. I suppose that does explain a lot. It would be convenient if I could hire you to kill him. You may have thought killing rats a silly task, but well, you don't know how for it. I'm basically dead and a return back into living through means you can barely comprehend, even as an innkeeper. Target. Killing him could be difficult. Lycanthropes are not easily harmed by conventional weapons. Now this is what I don't like about fantasy. If they use words like conventional or this kind of technical stuff. These people, the fantasy guys, they are not nerds or they haven't studied college or whatever. But in this mod, all these creatures like kind of talk the same language, or like they're kind of all the same person, I would say. The wererat does not seem to be right in his mind, and it's not clear how responsible he is for his actions. I prefer not to kill the poor creature. Surely there's some other alternative. You have compassion even for monsters. Alignment shift, good one. I see, you are a compassionate man, Kalendor. I would not like to discourage your idealism, but I doubt a peaceful solution to this is possible. Well, look at him. Nevertheless, I do have another item that just might be of service. It's an elixir designed to heal afflictions of the mind. Unfortunately, the actual effect of taking in tend to be somewhat unpredictable. But it's possible the wererat would be helped by it. I would be willing to give it to you in the hope that it might prove useful in solving our problem. It's not really all that valuable after all because of its unreliability. Of course, you will somewhat have to convince Vera to drink it, which might prove difficult. Good luck. I appreciate your help in seeking a way to save this unfortunate creature. One way or another, I will see that he causes you no more problems. So what did we get? We got a silver dagger. Look at that. Bonus versus shape changer +2. We got Belladonna. This rare plant that seems to have an adverse effect on rare creatures. The plant is used like a potion and will temporarily protect the user from shape changer attacks. Then we have a garlic, of course, what that does. It's also used to repulse the vampires. And then we have elixir of healing. Contrary to what one might think, this elixir of healing is not meant to cure physical injuries, but insanity and other alignment affects the mind. It should not be taken without good cause, as it has been known to have unpredictable side effects. So let's go to this rare guy. Not through here, of course. It seemed to be unstable in a pub. Well, this is not it either. We need to go through the kitchen. What about this happy book haver? More lucky book haver. Alright, let's save the game. I don't want to die here. Let's take a garlic, maybe that will help. And we got what? Attacks increased, charisma decreased. No, charisma decreased. Because you take garlic, that's funny. Alright, so we are in the basement, let's talk to this. I want you to leave us alone. And we're trying to pursue it. Check. I'm here to help you, Vagu. Please drink this potion. Things will be much better for you if you do. And we failed, of course. Vagu angrily knocks the elixir of healing under her hands and it shatters on the floor. If you try to poison Vagu, you don't die now. I'm sorry, I wish there were another way. And of course he already hits us. Damn, he comes through here too. Expertise activated. Didn't have the Belladonna. I don't know, use that. Do we have that? He missed. No. You better rag him. And he's still attacking. Unbelievable. Do you have that dagger? Attack! 17 plus 5 and you miss. Well, he's injured. For 8. Well, we might die here again. That was... miss. He attacked on 15. On 19 he missed. We probably go without this. Come on. Critical hit! 13. One more. Come on, come on, come on. And I killed the most dreaded wererat. Oh, what? Only 9. Come on, come on, come on. Center in. And 9 again. 18 and hit. And we are screwed. Well, not really. Come on, come on, come on. Well, again 9. Come on, come on, come on. Critical. Oh! Perfect. The stupid wererat is gone. And we take fire and malachite. I'm so excited that we will take this. And let's go back to our... Let's go back into our room. And we will have sweet dreams about defeating most foul creature of them all. The blasted wererat. The wererat is dead. Excellent. Thank you. You are most generous with decline extra reward for that. Okay. Not at the moment, actually. What do you have for sale? So, by now you should kind of get the idea why I'm not willing to play this with very hard difficulty in mind. It's just... I mean, you're a level 1 guy, right? And you have 11 hit points. And you're basically on a mercy on the rolls, right? If they get critical, especially like these shreds, then what will you do? You will just die. Okay, we do some resting and continue in doing adventurous work. You work peacefully. But work for adventurer never ends, really. This was just the beginning. Maybe we took garlic, so we were not that successful in talking this weather down to a path of going peacefully. Where am I again? At least he did not attack anybody in the kitchen. Perhaps I should have just run and the other heroes would deal with him. But now we have another journal, right? Entry, and that's finding this little guy. Let's go straight in. And what do we have here? Alright. Are you attacking or are you talking? Squeak. Alright. Are you running after us? That's the sound of flushing the toilet, really. What do we have here? Heap of garbage. Give me iron spikes. What's that? It's crafting. It's used for crafting. This will get us nowhere. Anybody attacking now? What do we have to the left of here? There's the escaped slaves. Now this could get ugly. Oops. I don't feel so good. Now, of course. There's the 3 of them. You have a good AC. Attack of opportunity. Yes, very nice. They do damage. Luckily, not the greatest one. Oh, nice rank. And let's try this for this guy. Let's go with expertise. Let's go into that. Right. Can we do it? Do something. Lay on hands. Oh, we want taunt, not lay on hands.
Here, I shall defeat you.
Taunt fail. 4-6 versus 11 DC. Well, where's our? See, he does not have anything at least. That's kind of silly. He should have items, right? He's certainly swinging with them. So let's try again. Yep. We try taunt on this creature.
Here, I shall defeat you.
Successful? No. No, we should hand him just nicely. Yes. And of course I don't know why we have no longsword. But it might be some annoying bug. Oh, of course I'm playing it enhanced edition, so what do you want? Oh, it's true that it's also I have a steel axe and what's that supposed to be? Crafting component. Go away. Is it really necessary to frame? No, to make these noises? Like flushing a toilet. What do we have here? And we do not want to go there. Maybe it's like a sound of pipes. But it really does sound like flushing a toilet. This sounds like a dropping a bomb. Well, after something very spicy.
Faith shall grant me victory.
So we have direct, challenge rating moderate. How do you have attack of opportunity? Well, they killed us before and they will do it again. What? Run away. Not like this. Not again with the stupid rats. Not like this. Well, okay, they are not the fastest rats. Wow. Better part of valor. Better part of valor. As some other elves would say. Can you help me here, rat? I don't feel so good. Cover me while I'm falling back. There you are. I wonder if we can rest in a basement without much trouble. It could be, right? We cannot go, but you never know. I haven't tried that. It's unfortunate that you cannot make like a fire and then the creatures. Oh, they do have that sound. Let's just sleep. No resting is allowed, of course. Well, where the hell are we? Go back. We did not spend those 8 gold pieces for nothing. Better part of valor. Better part of valor. I wonder if he can sleep in his stables, right? It should be possible because you sleep there on a hay. We can give him the hands of these guys.
I greet you.
No, not allowed. But that would be great for role playing, that you would just sleep in a hay, right? That's a dream of every boy, perhaps. Actually, to make a bunker in a hay, that's more like it. We all have been there, perhaps. Oh well, this is a room that will certainly... It's certainly useful to us. You wake refreshed and eager to go for a rematch to these goddamn rats. Oh, look, not even a full plate or half plate or whatever we have here can help us. Well, it's true that if you play some other D&D games and you play by the books without much exploits, I think Neverwinter Nights first is the least exploitable of all Baldur's Gate, not Baldur's Gate, D&D games. But of course, on the other hand, you also, it's designed for... Oh, that was nice. It's designed for... That should be that rat. No, couldn't you do that before? It's designed for a single person, so... So I would say, like, balancing that for a single person, it's much easier first, and second you just nerf a lot of stuff, right? Like I've seen in original campaign, or like Fire Elemental has something of a 16 hit points, right? And that's just it. Imagine how great would be this game if you had six party members or something like that. What do we have here? Another rat? Where are we? Oh, this is, by the way, the thing that definitely convinced me to play this custom campaign. I was thinking maybe OC campaign, but then I played it for a couple and I was like, no, why? There's no point. Just anything. Oh, there are some nice things about it, but they are spread too far in between. So this is the bungalow buffer. He's challenging guy. Then let's talk to him.
Pleased to see you.
You think you happened by? I thought I would be stuck here forever. Alright, your sister Binga sent me to look for you. Yes, I'm Bungalow. I was trapped here by freakish mischance. Binga worries too much, but in this case I suppose it was a good thing. How did you end up trapped here? You won't believe it. As I was exploring, I came across a fearsome troll. Who knew there was such a creature roaming the sewers? I admit I wasn't prepared to face such a dangerous opponent. I was expecting rats or something like that. A troll? How did you survive? Earlier, I would discover this room. The doors are pretty solid and controlled by levers. I think it was designed as a secure refuge for sewer maintenance workers who run in trouble. Well, what we want to do here... Do you know where it's... Yes. Okay, let's go through this because it takes forever. And we will return to his sister. But yeah, this is what hooked me to this module, and you will see it in a bit. It's the most lovely thing I've seen in these games since... What is this? Since very... I frankly don't remember anything like that. Like, you use the environment to deal with a challenge in a... Well, that could be something like that, actually. If my memory serves right. Is there anything like that? I've seen Icewind Dale, you're supposed to destroy like some tomb of a lich or... What? Damn, another stupid... What? There's three of them. You can't be serious. But how it go against... Oh, this guy, I don't know. Oh, why me? Okay, we deal with that one. There's two more. Hello, rat. Would you be so kind and... Well, they are. Help me! Well, we can try to hold them. Then you better kill them. Well, for 10 and we do nothing now, we don't have to. And we can get some experience points of this. Oh yeah. Nice wreck. Small man. So is there some game where you use a local environment in some very, I would say, immersive way to deal with a challenging monster? I really don't think of... I can't remember of anything. Really. It's always right to brush over the skull with a heavy item several times. But where he is. Back at last. Think I will get myself a nail. But our work is not finished, believe it or not. We go after treasure. And for me, certainly, this high point of this. High point. And very clever, very funny. I have just nothing but admiration to this kind of sort of puzzle and also dealing with a monster, right? And also it's pretty obvious, right? He was chased in to protect himself from the powerful creature, and it was designed for that purpose. So, what would happen if you just flip the script, right, a little bit? We will soon find out. Well, if you know something about D&D and this kind of world, you kind of know that they are not supposed to kill trolls on a level 1. Look at them. Silver troll. Rating impossible. They are horrid and they have regeneration. Only can be killed by acid or fire. It's doubtful you will be able to defeat this creature. Flight, stealth, or some sort of trickery. Would seem to be best option when dealing with it. He's even a hello troll, and he not noticed us or run away. Run away. Run away, my boy. And people kind of use the intelligence of the hunters and gatherers who, when they were hunting for a large animal, they would dig a hole in the ground, cover that with leaves, and then lure the monster right in. Right, so come. He's coming. So, and it's coming, we are coming. Now pull the lever. And where is he? Is he there? Yes, and he's trapped inside, and of course stupid troll cannot realize the lever. So where are you? And he can do nothing. You are arrested, troll, officially. Oh my god, he can attack through that. This can't, what the hell is that? This can't be serious. Alright. So troll is caught in the sort of in this trap that was supposed to protect you or the workers from the trolls, but we sort of inverted the script, right? And now the hunter became the hunted, and he will probably die there of lack of food, perhaps. But you know what would be totally perfect if you could shoot through the iron bars and kill a troll that way. That would really impress me. It seems like you can only trap him there. Now of course this is the ladder of the troll, and in the middle is the stash. It's locked, but nothing you cannot bash. Well, I have lay on hands now that we are there. Only 2, right? He held 2 hit points, by the way, so we have a stash. What's inside? You thought maybe there will be great treasure, but look at that. Less restoration, some useless ring, the healer's kit, and Book of Minor Blessings. Can we use that? No. Full health. 4 hit points. Can resistant light. Pure minor wounds. Well, we will probably want to sell that, frankly. Okay, more money. Let's investigate this place further. But if there's more rats, we bail, frankly. Oh, let's investigate here. There's a way to... Oh, we don't want to go to the streets of Calimport. Let's go forward. And there's a dire rat. Yeah. How do we... There's another dire rat. Well, I don't feel so good about that. We go rather to the streets of Calimport. If we could. Well, we will be back eventually to deal with these dire rats. But first, let's get back into our pub. Shifting sands in the main level. Well, let's go. Well, what am I doing? We want to get to our room again and get some sleep. What did we just done? What have we done? We've saved the little guy. Alrighty. Now let's get some sleep. We are now proper guest. Well, nobody steals around here while we sleep in. And that's a good thing. And we slept peacefully for 8 hours. And all of that for just for 8 gold points. Well, points. Gold pieces. Now we have some unfinished business down there. Where was it? Where was it? Entrance to the sewers right here. We want those 8 experience points because it will mean a level. A level that might mean twice as many hit points as what we have now. Where the hell was the... There you are. You kind of get a space and then counter attack. Boom. Critical hit. And what a way to go to level 2. Click here to level up. And we got... Yeah, we'll go for Paladin, of course. We will get our stuff higher. And we got 11 hit points, Aura of Courage and Smite Evil. So... let's investigate what that's about. Smite Evil and Aura of Courage. Automatic, we are immune to fear now. That's also quite hefty and quite helpful. No, we are not worried about stupid rats anymore. Of course, the little creature is even willing to fight again against level 2 character. Hopefully not to win. What for? Damage. I will investigate some more. And we get only 7 skill points now, not 8. I mean experience points. But what is it? Anti-spirit bubble. But you can notice, can we get anywhere from here? No, there's no point. Hardly close for distress. There's nothing to be found on the other side but more sewage. No, there's completely nothing to do on this level anymore. We have dealt with the troll with an exceptionally adventurous and clever and super fun way that frankly I cannot remember anything like that doing ever in an RPG, really. Not really. Maybe I'm so stupid and I have so short memory or this is really the first time. So what's behind the corner? We'll go investigate. Oh, nothing. Calimport is a large city. We shouldn't get away from here. Is it waste barrel? Yes. Search the garbage and there's success. And we got even 20 experience points. And we have some unidentified ring. Now let's save the game. I haven't done it for some time. So what is this about?
It's a long day.
I must apologize, my friend. The other guy's drunk. Is there something I can help with? No, leave him alone. Oh, this guy has some sort of knife. And he's asking for it. When they throw him out from shifting sands, and now he's unhappy about that. Oh, this is literally what can happen. Like there was not a long time ago there was this story about a guy who was thrown from a pub over here, and he came back with a shotgun, right? Well, so could I speak with you for a moment? You're from the inn, aren't you? They throw me out, but let someone like you in. It's an outrage. Someone's going to pay for this. In fact, I think you're going to pay for this. That's a good idea. Charge everybody who's gauching. You got have no bushnish Petronash going to place. Pay me 5 gold, or I got yours for it. Please, you can't threaten people like that, he turns to. I'm sorry, but I think he means it. Oh dear. What shall we do? Enough, pay up right now, or you're going to get it. I have no wish to kill someone over a mere 5 gold. If it keep things peaceful, you can have it here. And we got good alignment. That's good. That will teach challenge. Yes, it will. I think you've made your point and don't need to threaten anyone else. After all, it's not as if someone like you really needs the money. Okay. Then here we have a... So, he turns around and says, I'm sorry, I'm drunk. What have I done? Oh, all what we need to is to wreck the last group of them. Critical hit, now that's impressive. What the hell? Attack! 5-2. Attack! Again! Nice one. Get him now. What is that? And I think that's all of it, really. That's all the Spartacus surprising of these little monsters. Just was drawn in blood by the force of righteousness. And that's what we came to do in this world. So let's go to the stables. Hey man. Yeah, all of them. It's not all of them. Well, there might be some in a basement still. Let me check the... Like usually they have half orc or orc with them. I don't see any around here. Did we take something from garbage? There's gold. Farmer sickle. Alright, I don't think they're anywhere in the city. I don't think they're in sewers either. So, I think they're in a basement still. But you will need to get some sleep. No need to risk our ass for some stupid escaped slaves. And get our ass kicked, frankly. I'm the only one who's doing a job here. The others, they just stand there, drink their guts out and do nothing. I forgot to close the door. I wonder how much time we spent sleeping. Must be like a week already. But hey, level 2. That's a cause to celebrate. Now let me talk to these little creatures.
Pleased to see you.
Tidings to you.
Okay, they give us experience points and some gold. All that glitters, that's a gold for us. Must be somewhere in here, right? Or maybe still in the sewers? Is there anybody? There's a lot of doors. Open this one, open that one. Where is this? Anything in here? No. Exit to the inn. To main level. What is this? Exit of the inn. Oh, it's outside of inn. By the tap door. Did they perhaps forget to take their heads somewhere? So here's nothing, right? Do we have something in the inventory? No. They're not here either. So we have to go back, I think. Investigate the sewers once more. Maybe we haven't been everywhere. That's also possible. But they are definitely not in here. My spies friends, tell me, where could they be? Well, it's a rat. We'll investigate this. This heap of garbage. But no. It's just a rat. I think we were in front of this. Also nothing in here. I literally think they are supposed to have an orc with them in the city, and there was no orc. And there we go, around this. And there was nothing here, right? We have spot always active. So here's nothing. Whatever. Because there also nothing. This is where the troll boy was living. Is there some secret door? Apparently not. Maybe I forgot to take one of the heads. That's also possible. Let's look at our troll. Is he still in a good condition? Or is he still so angry? Oh, where are you, troll boy? I'm still doing the troll stuff. He's trolling even when, well, how can we get over there? On the right side, let's investigate. He's trolling us even as a prisoner. I don't think I took anything from a garbage in here. Okay. Okay. Armor weapons. Inflicting very non-farmer damage. No. Definitely been here. Is there a way? Oh, we're not going to get there anytime soon, do we? The bridge is broken, preventing exploration distraction. The Calimport sewers could perhaps be better maintained than they are. That's damn true. Please don't jump down there. And as you can see, this place is pretty cleared of them. Didn't we pick up heads of the creatures we slayed? Is there anything? There's a goblin. No, there's only this though. Well, what now? I hope for the best, but we haven't gained any edge. That's not cool. Maybe they're around here? Creatures of the night, where are you? Oh, we have been here too. Oh, I have this. I have this. Maybe we go clockwise here. Counterclockwise, actually. Something is not right. And it's not me going through the garbage. It's the lack of escaped slaves too. Okay. Perhaps they could be in one of the rooms in a pub up there. That could be too. Let's investigate the pub. Oh, well, I'll still go perhaps even for the city, because I still feel like there should be an orc somewhere. Okay, we are in a pub. So, since we are in a pub, we'll go investigate the top floor for escaped slaves. Do you join now, by the way?
Well met.
Yeah, we definitely need to solve this quest before she joins. And of course, where are they? There's any good reason to open this. What about here? Locked. Locked down. So what about here? Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. So there's the blue guy. What about this? Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. So not here. Not here either. Not here. Seems to be unoccupied. Well, they're not here either. Well, let's investigate. Unoccupied still. He must be outside of the gates. I don't know. Well, those are not that either. Well, we go outside and see. Well, this is where I sleep. It's empty at the moment. Well, when I played this for the first time, I had no problem with this quest. Suddenly, where the hell are they? So these are the drinks. There should be a half orc here, literally. Where are you, half orc? Have you fall to the other plane through some portal? So here they are not. We cannot. There you are. Let's go.
Faith shall grant me victory!
Like, what are these hits? A critical hit, of course. And now on this guy we'll try expertise. That will give us what? 23, right? That will give us 23, and now if we go down, what will happen to our AC? Successful, it'll drop to 18. So go with that. And does it say how much? Then we were really lucky here. Does it say how much of AC he lost then? Can you do something, lady? Pay +1, wow. Oh, look at that. 17 -1. That was a hit.
Is too heavy. It is
Right.
awkward.
It is very awkward. So that should be it, right? For I can go happily into shifting in and claim my reward from the. Finally, this Spartacus pricing is no more. Let me go to stables and then return the heads to the owner. He's walking like there's something in his pants. Okay, use your reward. Anything else? Just tell me. No, really? So, where are we? Back in the inn? No doubt. Now let's sell all that garbage so we can run again. A little by little, and we are pretty rich. And also free to take even more garbage. All these weapons go away. Torch. We want to have this identified. Only for 80 gold. Okay, saving throw fortitude. That's not bad. Sell that useless ring for 0 GP. Let's keep that, right? Iron rings. Soul dagger we will keep. Empty spirit mopon, goodbye. That's about it, really. Moderate wounds. Lesser illustration, actually. Lay on hands should. 4 hit points, that's an improvement. And now she should be available. We should sway her.
Well met.
I've got an offer for you, your adventure ride to Paladin. Well, I will just go through that. You decide that the innocent girl is in desperate plight and it would be wrong to simply abandon her to her fate. Very well. I suppose so, and King. But and we are a good alignment. And we have a friend here. What do you have, lady? She's a chaotic neutral bard on the first level, of course. Skills, she has many feats. Bard song, what does it do? On the first level, attack and damage. That's not bad. Extra music means what? 4 times a day, and does not have anything else really. 6 hit points. She does not even have a weapon, does she? This is what she has, the lady. Guess what? This will come. This will be appropriated. No. Acquired item, finally. And for all that, I will buy you light crossbow. If that's possible. A light crossbow. 91. Alright, and some ammunition. Bolt. By. Alright.
Yes. Is there something you need?
Our inventory, her inventory. She has a custom stuff like a bard costume and it levels up with her. so you didn't have to care about items for her too much. Anyway,
Yes.
yeah,
Is there
about
something you
your
need? Fair enough.
tactics. Defend me
Let's
and
stay
don't
together
attack
then.
until I do.
Is there something else then?
Bard song, I want you to use your bard song. Nothing else. So we have a friend here. So we go to upper level still and tie some loose ends. Now that we have a friend. And I think it's right here. We heard there's some sounds.
Fair enough.
Oh, you can hear movement. Oh, wait a second. Attack nearest. We save the game. Come to me.
Fair enough.
Fall before the righteous.
All before the righteous, you door. Critical hit, and look, there he is. By now. And he's what? Challenging. This whole thing is wearing all the trappings of a thief, the short sword, leather armor, the lockpicks at his belt, and the concealing hood. Don't leave his profession in much doubt. Break room chaos. Wait a second.
What?
I'm here to well, we just attack you like that. He's injured. Of course he might be a toughie. She sings. Whatever she casted. Well, she sings and whatnot. Attack increase, damage increase. Attack. Not with that, lady. She's so dumb. Well, she's also doing attack though. Attack of opportunity, so they...
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
No, not her. Not her. You better rag him. No, come on. Good. 2 versus 1, that's fair. Come on, like 11 and still nothing. Oopsie. Did not do no. You have killed someone with very questionable justification. What did happen? They're still awful good, right? Let's see how. Offline good. He's a thief after all. Potion back. We got some potions. And there'll be no more thieves in unless in. Now of course I have to talk to her.
Is there something you need?
But
Fair
her
enough.
tactics defend me, don't help me. Versa.
Is there something else then? Is there something else then?
Oh, let's talk about her. do we give her the option to only use her range weapon only? Only, nothing else. Well, one way to do it is to steal her stupid quarter stuff. That should tell you something about your evil ways. No, and there's not really anything I want to sell. Well, perhaps that quarter stuff. I fear I have destroyed some property, wondering about the inn. I would like to pay for the damage. Alright, and we are good again. What do we have for sale? Bunch of stuff. Short sword. Book of Minor Blessings. Room key that I will keep. It's literally good for nothing. I guess I will just drop it right here. Well, let's say if you sleep in the same room, if there's some talk with her about that. Come, my lady, I will show you something. Where are you? Close the door. Okay. Okay, we are a good paladin. There's no advance, any blue woman here.
Yes. Is there something?
How's everything? My feet ache and I could use a good bath. I feel adventuring might not be as much fun as I assumed to be. Well, you don't know the half of it yet. Now, and finally, I think everything is done. Pair of Mysterious Protector, yes. Zarala, yes. So, we go to this merchant and we depart finally. We will be the caravan guard. Let's go. The caravan sets out across the Calimport desert. You travel for several days without incident. And she just bought a nice new crossbow. And just how did you afford that, Zarala? You seem to have more money on hand than you were letting on earlier. Well, what if I do? I'm not required to share my private funds with you. Okay, we have a lot to answer to that. Sorry. But let's discuss that later and let someone continue. Now we are entering dangerous part of the desert. All bandits will come. We will vote for our god. Okay. There's a lot of talk. And of course bandits are about to attack. Explore all folders. How about that? That's my jam. Let's join the fight, Zarala. I can see the bandits. Zarala badly aimed shot slams into you. You fall to the ground, badly wounded. Oops, I guess I need to work on my accuracy. As blood pours from your wound, you feel your conscience fade. And if that's not enough, we were killed by some bandits. And here we are again. You fall once again, and again we restored you. Now that this occasion we were able to bring you here before you had gone as far on the road to death as it's usually the case, and you have lost fewer of your life energies as a result. This is because we had already begun preparation to bring you here before your fall. As it's now time to tell you more about why we are assisting you and what we desire in return. And we are basically told we need to protect this blue woman. Oh, excellent. We are lawful evil, and they will return us to our own plane. We are ready. Send us back. We apparently should have gotten some item. Orb of life. That should. This should only outsiders. Elemental. It's useless to apply on anybody else. And of course it costs a lot of experience points. And we better keep on to that. Who are you? They killed everybody. And alright, these potions. Is there anything else? I will be on my way then. He told us they're on the east. And actually, there should be some stuff around here. Ooh, look at that. Captain Worker. These have nothing. We take whatever they haven't took with them. And look at that, they haven't took a lot of stuff. Can we take anything from these people? Caravan guard? No, how about the sling? We can sell that, right? Large shield, potion pack, gauntlet, mace, shuriken. Well, katana should be for okay money. Short bow. Yeah, which we don't have expertise in traps, do we? I can keep this for later, perhaps. Caravan guards died here, protecting the fed merchant, who of course was taken prisoner for the ransom. Now look at that, acid flask, thunderstorm, magic wand, container, summon creature, potion of lore. Come to me. I hope it will stay here, this way. And this is not the east. To the bandit trail we go. And we are alone. Our little princess is nowhere to be found. And we actually took a noble task of saving her from the most dreaded bandits. We follow the footsteps. And it's indeed a desert, so we were given a task to secure some water, and I believe also means to carry it. Yeah, bag of holding. Save the game. I don't want to die here. We have 10 potions to cure light wounds, by the way. There's a ugly bandit. Well, what do we do? What do we do here? What do you think? And where's the ammunition? Right here. Let's provoke that sucker. And of course, damn, there's another. Ooh, and there's two of them. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Barely injured though. You might need to bail here quickly. If we need to. Of course, there's a third one even. Well, this is a thief, right? Ugly. And of course he's... Oh, what? Shit. Oh, you need... No, that sucks. Was that enough? Not really. He probably won't be able to do this. Because... maybe? I don't know. Run! Okay, they haven't done anything. One more. Well, not light, moderate. There's another! Fuck that, there's a lot of them. They don't want that. Oh! They're also attacking. Do we have some... No, we don't. Sneak attack, of course. Can we better? Well... Run! Okay. Now what are the chances with this, right? Sneak attack, attack of opportunity. How do they have these attacks of opportunity all the time? And we again got 3. Against sneak attack. Unbelievable. Oh, that was good. Now I'm about to practice. Again, we need to deal with this little shit. Of course, 12 minus 1 is a miss. That's not good. $15 minus 1. Fuck that. You can try to kill them with a bow. I don't know. Couldn't be any successful. Expertise mode deactivated. Let's see.
This day is yours.
And it's a mess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another, like 16 and another miss. And we'll try to attack the bigger one though. And then oopsie, and parry it. You can parry that. Can you believe this stuff?
me victory!
Are you drunk? You should. I don't want to use my potions on these two clowns. That's too close, friend. That's too close. Well, 3. They're faster. And 12 and miss. Don't you have any abilities or what? In anything, really. You seem to be like the worst guy ever. You can't even get 15 hit. Oh, 4-2 though. Maybe I should use the ball. Do we have ammunition to ball though? Shuriken? We don't. At least I see none. 1d3. 1d4, so that's even worse. Of course, that's a miss.
You'll soon be hanging from your tongue!
4. What is this? Fuck. Oh, another damage. Badly wounded. Only one. You need some critical hit or some such. He's almost there. Another hit, then he's gone. Now let's see if we can do this with this little fucker too. Wow. Miss. How can you throw for 2? $20 and hit. Uninjured, 1 damage. Okay. That was some critical. Miss 5. That was some critical attack. Now this little shit is small. And for the 14 you miss, really, so what's the point? I feel like do you have no attack bonus with this one? Is it because of the shield? Let's try to get the shield out of there. If it's any better now. Oh, that's a 20. Well, 14, it doesn't make any change then. You don't stop. Isn't this lovely? Well, 16 and still a miss. What's the armor class of this bandit rogue? Well, should I try and work this then? Take your... yes. And we go... he shouldn't be able to hit us, right? What's our AC? 23. And he has attack of opportunity. Can you believe that? Yes. We hit 1. 4. 14, still a miss. 16 and he's missing. Perfect. Well, 2. What are these rolls? 8. Oh, perfect. What was that? 18. Oh well. That was really hard to get rid of them. There you are, stupid orc. There was one more somewhere. Of course, they have only very little money. And there were more of them, frankly. No, I don't want to. I don't want to rest here like that. This should suffice. Well, that was a big thing. Avoided death. And did some advanced kiting, frankly. Well, let's see what else is over here. That's not the end of story. Far from it. 1, 2 bandit archer. I think we cannot do a sneak attack, perhaps. How do we sneak? Good boy. Oh, for 4. That was perfect. But we still can do that. Right. Where's the archer? Well, he's off. Let's go after the archer first. Damn! Change to the goddamn sword. And it was hit even on the archer. Alright. Did he die? They have these stupid attacks of opportunity again. Wow, that was fast. Oh, archer, I want attack of opportunity. We do that, have that. Of course, we were hit. Done that. Fuck that. For how many? 19. Okay. What the hell? There's 3 of them. You shouldn't kill us unless it's a critical. Well, same goes for perfect. For how much? We're lucky here. This might have been pretty bad, but of course look at our health. And then of course don't have any healing potions. Well, that was pretty good. Save the game. Go further. Well, I don't think there's any point to count death in this, as you're more or less immortal. We just try our best to avoid them. There's a sleeping guy. Let's use the stealth mode. And we run anyway. And we can talk to this guy. You approach awakens the bandit and he jumps. Upstart. Who are you? What's going on? Kill him before he can get his bearings. You strike at the bandit and unprepared as he is, he quickly falls. We are pleased to have scored such an easy victory. Then we got any... You have struck the bandits, but we didn't get any... Oh, 15 points. Nice. And he has... Potion. What is this? Martial endurance. 18. 20, 1d6. What do we have now? 1d8. Oh. That's better. What do we have here? The barrel of water that we want to take.
My pack is too heavy.
Poor
It is
guy.
awkward.
It is indeed awkward. Where's the... Here. Then we have the... Here you are. Now we can turn it around again. Now we take the vial of poison that's here. Very nicely distributed. Oh, we finally see arrows. Let's take a light crossbow with us. There's even like throwing eggs. But the weight is 50. I don't know how about that. Let's try it. Can we take
My
it
pack is too heavy. It is
to
awkward.
over here? We can. So let's see. Weapon rack. Reveal yourself, double axe, dagger, torch, scimitar. What's in here? Oh, look at that. Now we have 0 healing, right, ability. And what's written here? Okay, so this is an abode of villains. Any of the righteous who pass within shall be struck down by fire, but those who follow a different path might survive. Remember, villain, avoid the path of right. It contains some clue to path ahead. Alright, so open that. We see in the darkness, and we will avoid the path of right for the obvious reason of there being just insane traps over there. And look at that, you notice the vial of poison? Don't drink it. Perhaps you should take it with you. Indeed. Heed that advice, and you will be helped greatly in a short bit. I think it's just here. They're all drunken bandit, and here they have a kick. And they don't recognize you because they're so drunk they wouldn't recognize their mother. So we go to the kick. Right. And use the vial you found to poison the contents of the cask. And look, we got 100 of experience points. And all bandits are dead. Even that one. Well, isn't that just amazing? And we of course want to collect our due. And that's another environmental. Well, this one is a lot less charming than the one with the troll, but nevertheless, it's another use of environment that will help you to go along. What do we need to? Are you sleeping? Do we need to rack this table? I wonder if we get... You have expertise still. I wonder if we get some alignment penalty for smashing a table. But I wouldn't do it for 3 gold points. 3 gold pieces this guy offers. Smash it. And we did not. Okay, 5 gold points, so that was definitely worth it. No, I'm lost. Well, there's some remains of the table. That's a garlic cooking knife. What is that good for? Literally nothing. And what is meat good for? Why is it cooking? So we shouldn't drink for this king. It's kind of Hitman vibe. Nothing fancy. Light hammer. Well, blunt weapon. Do they have the... What is it good against, for instance, blunt weapon, I guess? It does not matter. Okay, quartz crystal. What do we have here further? A lot of stuff, actually. Loot bank. Maybe there's some money. I take everything, like a death itself. Barrel of water, that's what we
My
want to
pack is
take.
too heavy. It is awkward.
Don't worry. You have a bag of holding. Well, there's some door. Should we open? We should probably just peek. We cannot peek through the keyhole. But can we peek like this? It's locked.
Faith shall grant me victory!
Oh, how can you miss a door? Come on. We have attack bonus for +4. It absorbs all the damage. Oh, 3. I wonder what's behind. There might be like animals. Smash that keyhole. There's a bandits. But only 2. I hope. And they are not drunk. Okay, time to get that. Two and 1. My god, what are these? Can you even seriously roll 2? They of course get us. Fuck that. Literally, we need to run away. Well, where was that? See you never. Nice too. And you see such a problems with just random bandits on a level 2. They get to hit you. Really easy. Are they coming? I'm sure they are. Well, we can do our healing, right?
This day is your last!
Oh, well, it certainly looks like it. What about if we close the door? Well, let's do something to... Can they open door? We'll soon find out. Ooh! He took it.
You will not prevail!
Well, 7 and still not good enough. Then it was critical hit. Do it! Well, 18 and they missed, so both of what they did must have been criticals, literally. Attack! You... What was this? 19? Well, what 7? Nothing. What are these? 3 again. Oh, you will, pretty soon. That was a good one. Now, do we want to provoke this guy with a... We can try. We'll see. He missed with 15. Success against DC4. Deactivate it. We want to activate that. And let's see. He shouldn't be able to do anything, even with 19. He missed. He needs critical strike basically to hit us. What? We don't see that. Did he again roll 19? What is this nonsense? Literally. Oh no, 1, that's better. What did we roll? 11. That was good. No. That's the way to deal with them. Of course our health is again fucked. Oh yeah, and we heal 4 hit points. Yeah, it's just lovely. Of course our healing potions are not infinite. I think he said you have about 30, or the godling there who gave us the power to resurrect. They told us we have 30 uses more or less. Does it mean for the chapter or? Entire game perhaps? Well, for entire game that kind of makes sense, but also I believe this game was released by the chapters. By the way, the part 5 was Time of Troubles. Now how about that? Helm, Harp, Hall. Balm kidnapped the mortal midnight and discovered one of the tables of fate. Drake absorbed some of the Balm power. Mata the boyer of Preach Bal was killed by the mortal strike with the sword god's bane. Bane, Merkel. Do you know something about Merkel too, right? Calimport, we know too. Oh, crazy stuff happens up there in the heavens. And it's beyond okay, we cannot sleep with bandit with a bandit patch. You're not allowed to. But we can investigate what these two non-drunks were doing here. Okay.
My pack is too heavy.
Such
It
is
is
life.
awkward.
Container. What? You silly piece of shit. Miss with 12, 10. Oh, we are overburdened. That's not good. Where's the goddamn there you are. Can we do it? Yes. No, against a rogue, they usually have concentration, right? And also sneak attack. So I would like to play around with that. Die, rogue. With a 10 again, we miss. Well, with 5, right? What do you expect? Even with 12, come on. Drag him. I literally would be better paladin than this guy. Well, maybe not. So you have all these creatures here who will attack you even from shadow without actually thinking of this. Let's use our arrows too. Okay, where's the arrows? They're just right here. A shard bow is 1d6, and this is what? 1d8. Isn't that more interesting? But I don't think we have. We don't have the proper ammunition to that. Well, where are we? I think we can fix that problem. It's a little bit of backtracking. Now let's get some perspective on this room. Now let's play with the shadows a bit. Where's the torch? Did we sell even a torch? What kind of adventure are we selling a torch? Oh, apparently very greedy one. And I think this was full of items. Bolt, and another bolt. Let's take all the bolts in the world. And we can even throw this. 1d6, so it's even worse than a vial. Like some of the punch, but if you attack something, do you need to? Can you run it out and reload, or? Let's see. No. Let's see with the light crossbow, right? And if we shoot at something, I don't know, like this.
Fall before the righteous.
Critical hit. And we can instantly run around, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And now can we attack for instant stand? Yeah, so that's not a problem. Okay, interesting. So I can run around like that. Of course, there's more to do here than meets the eye. But I think we have come to a conclusion of our first episode of getting through this Swordflight. I will stop right here and we'll see tomorrow what's hidden behind the door, whether we are up to conquering it or not. This is our Paladin, we are level 2. Attack bonus +4. And we have 22 hit points, 18 AC, and quite some other little perks. It's too bad that the game does not tell you how many creatures have you slayed, because by this point we must be really successful in that regard. That could be even, I don't know, could be like 50 creatures for sure. Like you on average get 8 points of experience, so 50 is 400. Then you get some from scrolls, not scrolls, for the quests. Oh, that might be even more than 50. Well, regardless, let's look at our... Yeah, we are quite high with experience count, so thanks for watching, and tomorrow we continue. Bye!